Guess what day it is, everybody? Na 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 na. Me, it's Batman Day. It is Saturday, the 20th of September. Sorry, let me set this down. This is not cheap. That's one of my many Batman collectibles because I've been a Batman fan since 1988. Basically what happened, I was at the San Francisco WonderCon. I used to go all the time. It was 88. Yeah, it had to be 88 or 89. No, it had to be 88. Either way, I actually didn't like Batman. I'm like, it's just a dude in a fucking suit. I'm like, it's stupid, right? And my dad liked Batman. He used to watch the 1966 Batman show and all that fun stuff with Adam West. So there was a panel, and it was like the first trailer of Batman 1989 with Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson, all that fun stuff. And I come out of that, and I need to buy every Batman comic. Like, that's what sold me. Tim Burton's 1989 Batman sold me on Batman.
What are you? I'm Batman.
And here we are, 31 years later, and I'm a man-child that loves Batman. See, you know, that's me right there. Wait, which way do I go? Cowboy me? Yeah, that's about the time I probably started liking Batman. But we're not here to talk about my collectibles or comic books. We're here to talk about games. And I'm doing games from the Xbox, PS2, and GameCube era. The retro games, everybody knows the Arkham series are amazing. I mean, even Arkham Origins, which was critically panned, is still a better Batman game than the four I'm about to talk to you about. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. It's amazing. I liked it. The Deathstroke fight. Ooh, I actually need to replay that. But let's start. I'm going from games I liked the worst to the best. We're going to start with Batman Dark Tomorrow. Right here. I have it on the Xbox. Let's see. Bad game. So yeah, this came out March 18th, 2003. I don't know if I should hold it or not. Maybe let's do something. For the GameCube and Xbox. It did not hit the PS2, which is fine. And it's from Kemco, which I don't even know if they exist anymore. But this game is hot garbage. Hot garbage. The controls are trash. Getting through your inventory is trash. Using your inventory is trash. What to do is trash. Like, basically, you're up against Ra's al Ghul. Don't play this. I'm just going to tell you. You're up against Ra's al Ghul, and when you get to him, there's like a room you have to go to in his complex and deactivate a bomb. And if you don't do that, boom, you lose the fucking game. Like, you play this hot garbage mess of a game that you somehow struggled through to the end, and because you didn't go into a random room, deactivate a bomb, you lose to Ra's al Ghul, which is horseshit. Yeah, he's the grandfather of your child and everything, but no, you don't lose to Ra's al Ghul. Sorry. He's the immortal, and he's badass, and I love Liam Neeson's take on him. But no, Batman never loses. He's Batman. Next one we have is from the Nolan trilogy, Batman Begins. Let's see if I can... I'm not used to the inverted. It's inverted on the camera. It's the opposite of what you do. This came out June 14th, 2005. The PS2, GameCube, and Xbox. Now, this game is fun, but it focuses more on stealth. And I'm not one of those stealth people. Like, I'll start a mission in stealth, and I end it, and everybody's fucking dead. Like, that's how I played Dishonored. I got the shittiest ending in Dishonored because I'm just not good at stealth. I'm probably better at it now because I beat a stealth game recently, and I can't remember which one it was. Stealth game, are you there? Yeah, my minions behind me. These are just the games I bought new. The used ones are over there, and they're just as, probably just as many. These are all used. That's why they're separate. Hands are dirty now, to me. But this game was developed by Vicarious Visions with EA, who made the recent Tony Hawk. So the game's good, but you can never, so if you're skulking around trying to get people, you have to scare them so you can beat their ass. You can't just go in there and beat their ass.
I can't do that, Mac. Just let me through and you never see me again.
Ragdoll physics isn't as cool as the Arkham series. That ragdoll physics is great. No human's supposed to bend like that. But I had fun with this one, even though it was stealthy. But I like Nolan's first two movies. I know everyone's like, you don't like Dark Knight Rises? What's wrong with you? I'm like, A, Christopher Nolan picked the two most boring fucking Batman villains, Bane and Catwoman, and then put them in a movie. And I'm like, no, where's the Riddler? Where's Mr. fucking Freeze? I'm still going to say this. I want to put this on record on YouTube so the world can see it. Jeremy Irons would have been a perfect Mr. Freeze with that fucking voice, but instead, Zack Snyder, who I love, cast him as fucking Alfred. He's the perfect Mr. Freeze. He's got that voice, that tinny voice, like from the animated series. You're just like, he's going to freeze some shit and fuck you up. But no, we got Donald. Nah, everybody chill. Gotta get down. Nah, get to the ice maze. No, I'm sorry. No. I love you, Arnold, but you shouldn't have been Mr. Freeze. I'm still Jeremy Irons. Even Patrick Stewart would have been better. He still got that voice, but he's a little dude. He would have been able to pick up that gun. All right. My tangents are just beautiful. I even wrote notes for this one, so I wouldn't go off on a tangent. But ADD, OCD, ADHD, whatever alphabet soup disease I can have. All right, next is Batman Rise of, oh boy, how do you say that? Sin Tzu. I wrote it down wrong on my piece of paper. Rise of Sin Tzu. This game was unique due to the fact that Jim Lee created Sin Tzu for the game. I kind of wish I would have bought this new because it came with a comic book, and I don't have the comic book, and that upsets me greatly. But this came out October 16th, 2003 for the Xbox, PS2, and GameCube, and it was an Ubisoft game. Ubisoft made decent Batman games, I'm not going to lie. This one's good. It's a beat-em-up. I want to say it's co-op, too. Yep, two-player cooperative gameplay. So I've got on the GameCube, which is perfect because, you know, Nintendo loves their couch co-op. I already told you what it came out on. But yeah, you can play as Nightwing, Robin, Batgirl, and of course, Kevin Conroy's Batman. This has the animated voices, which is the best. You have to have the animated voices. Kevin Conroy is animated Batman to me for the rest of my life, and Mark Hamill is animated Joker to me for the rest of my life. It's just how it has to be. So if they can stick around for like 40 more years, I'll take it. But this game is fun. Fun beat 'em up. You can play with your friends, play it alone. But think Streets of Rage, think Double Dragon, but you're Batman, Robin, Batgirl, or Nightwing, fighting hordes of Sin Tzu's evil folks. All right, and my favorite. This one is my favorite. Obviously, it's the animated one. Another animated game. It's from Ubisoft. It came out for the Xbox, GameCube, and PS2. I have the GameCube behind me, and I bought an Xbox One so I could play it on my Xbox with an HDMI cable, because I cannot afford that the GameCube adapter in the back. I can't remember who did it, and I feel really bad. I follow them on Twitter and everything. But they're awesome. I'll show a picture of it in the video right now. Okay, you saw it? That's what I want. Eventually, but it's 150. Can't justify that. Just like you can't justify a capture card or all the footage I would have taken. But I'm going to take it from other YouTubers and credit them, of course, in the description. Also, before I get on to how great this game is, please like, subscribe, share, do all that fun stuff. I saw what I have to do to become a YouTube moneymaker. I have to have 1,000 followers. I have 22 right now, and I have to have 4,000 hours of my shit watched. I got 14 hours, so this is a Mount Everest type battle I'll be doing. But whatever. I mean, still on lockdown. You know, I can't leave the house yet. Doctor's orders for mom, so here I am making videos. But this is the best one. This is basically, to me, I mean, someone might like Batman Dark Tomorrow, and I pray for your soul. But this one, it's like playing the cartoon. Like, everybody loves the Futurama game, which I don't have, but I'm not paying $200 for a Futurama game. I like The Simpsons better than I do Futurama. Blaspheme! But this game is like playing. It's great. I love it. It's cut up in little episodes, like the animated series had their title. It has those. You know, Harley Quinn, Joker, Mr. Freeze, all of Batman's rogues are in it. It's under the premise that in the first, part of the game, the Joker is dead, and, Batman continues on with his life. But, he still has to fight all the other villains because he just won't put them down because he's that kind of hero. He's a good guy. I do like the Punisher because he just puts them down and you're done. Like, oh, you're gonna kill babies and shit. Psh. Oh, you're a rapist. Psh. Oh, psh. I love the Punisher. There's only one good Punisher game, and that saddens me. But I'm digressing again because that's what I do as a human being. But if you're gonna pick an older game to play Batman, if you're tired of the Arkham games, which I can't see that ever happening, I would pick this one up. This one's the best. GameCube, Xbox, PS2. I think it's on Windows as well. I believe it said, but I didn't write that down because I don't play on the computer because I'm console master race over here. Yeah, console master race. But yeah, these are I think the only 4 games that came out for that generation. I'm sure there was some on the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance and all that happy horse shit. I don't follow those. On the Xbox 360, we got the Batman Arkham games. Xbox One, we got Arkham Knight, which I enjoyed. It wasn't that bad. But, that's my take on Batman games. I love Batman. I couldn't find a Batman shirt because I was just too damn lazy, and I should have filmed this video yesterday. It would have been a little more timely release, but it's still going to come out today. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and go do something Batman. I don't know. Save a child, save an adult, wave at someone. I don't know, throw a smoke pellet down, freak people out, I don't know, whatever. But once again, thank you, and have a great Saturday.